So you might have been born into this world with this natural thing, with this natural ability to do everything and get everything done at the right moment, at the right time. So you never procrastinate. You never do the things like at the last moment. Or in the second case, you might be born into a family that really value this, not being lazy, just doing everything at the same time. Or in the last case, you might have nor the ability, the natural thing, you might not have the ability that you were originally born with, or you might not even have the ability to be born into a family that really is forcing you and giving you this opportunity to get everything done at the right time and not being lazy. So you that are watching this video currently, so you might be the procrastinator, and the problem is not you not knowing what you have to do. The problem is that you know what you have to do, but you just do not bring yourself to do it. So the real question here is, wouldn't you just enjoy doing the difficult things in your life? The difficult things that are difficult for some other people, some other procrastinators, but not you, because you're not a procrastinator anymore. Wouldn't you just enjoy doing the things that you have to do, and ultimately afterwards getting that motivation, satisfaction, the dopamine rush to do it over and over again? Just the feeling that you're full of yourself, you're really feeling proud of yourself, besides just sitting on your phone and spending time on social media platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, just wandering around, just procrastinating things, just not doing the right thing. Which this is a universal thing. Everyone is going through it, and this is not only a thing that teenagers are going through at our age, or people at their 20s, at their 30s, 40s, 50s. It doesn't really matter. It's like a universal theme that people are going through, and unfortunately it is indeed normalized. So hopefully there is a solution to it, and it always works, and every time works, and it works for me, and not only me, for many other people. So I'm sure you might have heard and you might have seen a lot of videos on social media, on self-improvement content and videos. So to tell you to do this 5-minute rule thing, which without any hesitation you have to get to work and get the task done, which there are great methods out there such as this 5-minute rule, but they're not directly fixing and helping you to stop procrastinating. So this solution that I'm going to tell you guys about is about what procrastination really is. So procrastination is you knowing everything that you have to do, but never actually doing it. The solution is nothing but just a simple act of being ahead and planning. I agree, I totally admit, it's not a very flattering solution, and we do not want to believe that this is the only direct way to stop procrastinating, but that indeed is the only way to stop procrastinating directly. So you're never going to be able to stop procrastinating unless you actually try planning and stay consistent with it. So the conclusion is that you plan out everything, and what I mean by everything that is important to you in your future. So it could be your goals, your personal goals. If you're a student, your academic goals, your assignment due dates, or your personal dreams, goals, tasks, or if you're working, your job to-do list, your job, everything that you need to get done. How do we actually do this? So the first thing, and I believe the only thing that you can do, is to just write down your plans. And the way I do it, and the way I would advise all of you guys to do it, is to just do it the night before. Do you have an important day, or just do it 2 nights before, or just do it on the weekends, a week before. So for me, and for many of you guys, doing it on Saturdays or Sundays afternoon, which I do it usually, is the best time to actually plan out everything. So plan out your week, the week that you have ahead of you. So plan out on Sunday afternoon, Saturday morning, Saturday night, doesn't matter. The time is chosen by you. So plan out everything that you have to do, and you need to be as specific as possible. So be like Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, what I'm going to do every single day and what I need to get done every single day. So the actual takeaway is that you need to be specific as possible in order to stop procrastinating. How should we do this? So you either can have a small notebook or you can have a big whiteboard. So what you're going to do is that write down in a small notebook or a big whiteboard or whatever, a piece of paper. You're going to write down everything you're going to get done from Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday. You choose that. That's your schedule. And you're going to be as specific as possible. So each day I'm going to do this and do that. So for example, Monday, if you have to do some assignment, if you have to go on a run, if you have to do anything, whenever you're done with that, whenever you have set a specific time in a day, and when you're done with that, you're going to check that off. And that means that you're done with the task or assignment or whatever that you have to do. So you're done with the thing, and that gives you this sense of motivation, satisfaction, sort of self-achievement, and this dopamine rush that you want, and you're willing to do it over and over again. So this method is going to help you to stop procrastinating, because you have this rush and this dopamine rush, this motivation to do it and check the task and the assignments that you have on your to-do list each by each, so you're always motivated. So the second way, which I recently got introduced to, is just planning with applications and artificial intelligence. So we all heard of these applications who set, reminders for you. You can plan out everything that you have in them. But, I wanted to try them for a while, but I didn't really get have the time, or, I gotta admit, I was sort of lazy to try them out. But when I tried them, I figured out that they're just a very more simple and faster way and more efficient way to plan out, instead of planning out everything in a small notebook or on a whiteboard physically. So I've been doing some research using internet, ChatGPT, in order to find what is the best application that we all can actually use in order to plan out and set reminders for ourselves, and most importantly, stop procrastination. So I wanted it to be free so we can all use, and I wanted it to be really user friendly and something that you really can rely on as a student or as a teenager or a person at your late 20s, and actually stop procrastinating. So the first app is Google Calendar, and the second app is AnyDo. Alright, so this is Google Calendar, and many of you guys are obviously, familiar with this platform. So here, as you guys can see here, so I have my plan right here from 6 a.m. approximately right there when I wake up, and then I have my routine, and then it goes on my school, the things that I do at home, everything, plans, and until you go to sleep. So I have it from Monday right there, Monday, June 17th to Friday 21st, which is today. So you can have it from Monday to Sunday. You can only have it on Mondays, Tuesdays. It doesn't matter. You can change the order and the orientation. So you have the weekly plan right there, and then you got a sort of like a detailed view of your day. This is your daily plan. You can change the orientation. So this bar indicates the present time for you. So for example, right now it's like 9:48 p.m. for me. So therefore I need to be doing the task that I'm on right now. And then you got your monthly, which is like a sort of like a bigger planned out, a broader view of it. And then lastly you got your year, and then you got your schedule, which is like a sort of like a more packed sort of schedule of your day and your plans. So what you're going to do, and it's a very user-friendly platform. So let's say I just want to have a task or an event happening at 9 a.m. of Sunday, June 16th, and then you can add a title. Let's say doing homework, doing schoolwork, right? And then you can determine if it's an event or task, and then you can set your timer, and then you can say if it's going to, so it's gonna give you a notification, it's gonna give you this reminder, or just make you alert of just this event happening in 5 minutes, in 30 minutes. So you can put in all day, so all day you're gonna have notification, let's say from 6 a.m. until like 9 p.m. Of your day, just Google Calendar sending you notifications for this specific event or task. And then you can change the color, you can add descriptions, locations, whatever, and then you save it right there, so you know that on Sunday from 9 to 10 you're going to be doing schoolwork. And then this right here is your timer, so this reminds you 30 minutes before this event. So approximately 8:30 you're going to get a notification either on your phone or your laptop that is going to be indicating that you need to, just do this task, like don't forget this. So yep, that's the second app. And the cool thing about this app is that the reason I chose this app is that it can actually be connected to your Google Calendar. So in your Google Calendar, you got your plans, you got your hour to hour, daily, monthly plan scheduled for you, your events, your tasks, things that you need to do, you need to be doing every day, specific tasks. And the cool thing is that while you're registering for this app, while you're signing up, the app is going to ultimately ask you, do you want your Google Calendar to be connected to your AnyDo application? So right there at the right, you can see there's a bar here, and this schedule, this plan right there is the same orientation and the same plans that I have in my Google Calendar. So it's cool to have this also here. So as you guys can see, I'm going to be sleeping from probably 10, 11 to 5, 6, and then at 6 I'm going to be waking up, and blah blah blah, everything happens after. So you have many tabs, as you guys can see at the left. So your day, you're going to add any task you have in your day that you need to get done. So let's say doing my homework, for example, if you were to say that, and then you can simply click on it, and then you can remind yourself. So put a time that the application can remind you through notification. Therefore, you can just put Saturday 22nd at like 9:45 p.m. and then right there it's gonna be reminding you at that time. And then when you're done, you check it out right there, and the task, the event is done. And then right here, you're going to have your personal plan. So this is my personal tab, this is my school tab, YouTube tab, the things that I need to buy, the things that I don't need to buy, week objectives. So you can add anything that you want here, literally anything you want here. And then you have a plan right there, which is everything that you need to do in the future 7 days, and all your tasks, which is everything that you have written down or just scheduled for yourself. And then my calendar, which is again your Google Calendar, and then you have everything scheduled for you here. So I'd say the different thing that this has from Google Calendar is that the Google Calendar is just like you having everything planned out for you, so your event and task. But AnyDo is like sort of like the things that you need to do that are like further extended in time. So any future plans, you can use this app. Okay, here we are at the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video, and I truly hope that you gained something from this video and from a 15-year-old boy, me. And yeah, that was the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.